Now, as I said earlier, when you hear multi-choice, you immediately, your brain immediately goes to everything television. But that is not why you're here today. Tell us about the youth program, just a small highlight before we start asking the major questions.
Okay, thank you for having me in studio. And just as a brief, is that the program I'm here to talk about is called the MultiChoice Talent Factory. It's a program that was launched less than a month ago, in the 30th of May. And what you're looking at is that MultiChoice as a company is looking at igniting Africa's creative economies and just getting underrepresented talent within the market and creating a platform for this talent. So we have a program called the MultiChoice Talent Factory, where we are creating a 12-month program for anyone above 18 years to just learn about the production and TV industry.
All right.
Well, that sounds better. Excuse me. Of course, it now channels down to the consideration of the fact that there's available talent outside there.
Yes.
That you need to tap on.
Yes.
Make those young people, useful members of the society as they channel their energy towards giving it back to the society. So how are you going about that in terms of the choice, in terms of coming up, grouping them, and then bringing them to, say, like an academy, then source out the talent and give them those empowerment programs as an organization?
So in terms of empowering the creative industry, what MultiChoice is planning to do is that we have created a portal called the MultiChoice Talent Factory.com portal. So where anyone above the age of 18 and feels that they are actually a creative can go ahead and apply to be part of the program. So we do not discriminate on age, but ideally we are looking at someone who's just cleared or about to clear school, and anyone with any type of experience from 0 to whatever number of years that you've worked within the creative industry to just be able to apply for this apprenticeship so that the end game is that we shall grow you and your talents using our corporate assets and capabilities to just help you and create a channel where you can actually bring this content onto either DSTV or the GoTV platform in terms of creative capability as well as content. So how does this work? So you get onto the portal. Everything is online. So there's nothing hard copy.
Everything is online.
Everything is online nowadays.
Technology has really taken over.
Yeah, so whatever capabilities it is that you have, so you put it online on a portal that I've said it's MultiChoice talentfactory.com. Once you upload it online, and this happens across Africa, then between 30th of May and 5th of July, so entries are actually open, and you can take time to apply at whatever time it is that you have. Then once you bring it, once you upload it online, we have an academy director and a panel of directors who are going to look at this content post 5th July and basically just narrow down to what it is that we'll be looking at. So
what criteria are you using?
So the criteria is that anything you've done within film. So there are different competencies within film. You could be a very good technical person. You could be a very good director, producer. You could be an actor as well. So whatever it is that your capabilities are, we do not discriminate. And I think the idea here is to create, is to basically just to create a sort of an innovation hub where we can tap into talent as and when there is need. But most importantly as well is, allow me to just say that this is open for East Africans, the MultiChoice Talent Factory, and it's open to Kenyans, Ugandans, Tanzanians, Ethiopians, across East Africa. So what happens once they've selected? So after June 5th, we anticipate that we expect that the academy will go live on 1st of October, and it's a 12-month apprenticeship. So what will happen is that it's a fully paid for program, experiential learning program on film and production. So we shall put them in Kenya, all the East Africans who qualify for this program, and we shall have about 11 Kenyans, 1 Ethiopian, 4 Tanzanians, and 4 Ugandans. So once they come through the program, is that we anticipate that we shall also have master classes for them across the year. So in terms of bringing in the best sound engineers in the continent, bringing in the best producers, you know, and also using the local expertise found within our vibrant film industry.
What prompted MultiChoice to come up with such a program? I mean, what was the inspiration behind it?
I think the main thing is that we continue to view ourselves as playing a positive role in helping grow Africa's creative economy. So what we came up is that basically creating shared value program where it's not only the government, you know, through the Kenya Film Commission that should only be working towards developing content. So basically what we are doing is to create shared value by using our corporate assets and expertise to actually use underrepresented and underprivileged talent to just bring them up to par, because we know that once we bring them within our system, we are going to encourage innovation within the industry, and at the same time, they get a chance to showcase what it is that they have, their capabilities.
So this is the first one?
So this is the first time it's happening in the rest of Africa. So the same program is running in Zambia and Nigeria as well. So in total, within the same timelines. So in total, you're going to have in the inaugural class about 60 students.
So it's all about continental issues, South, East, and West Africa.
Yes, yes.
And you gave us a rough picture of what MultiChoice is all about in terms of exercising the corporate social responsibility in this situation. Pick up these talented young lads in the society, put them in an academy, source out the best, and give them that opportunity. However, what precipitated the move by MultiChoice to do this? Because did you consider the fact that there are inconsistencies in the government programs in terms of employment? Because you look at the age number that you're targeting, they account for the 70% of the population in the country, of the demography in Kenya. Is that by the fact that they have also been neglected, and that as corporate organization or corporate organizations, you are taking up some responsibilities to lift off the burden of the shoulders of the government?
I think yes and no. So yes, in the fact that, look, we have a lot of people who are either jobless or do not have the opportunity, but they have the skill or the talent.
Especially the youth.
Especially the youth. So what we realized is that, look, why don't we create value to our customers, our employees, and the society, so that we can also build a successful business for the future. So yes, that we are creating a pipeline of talent, which is already within the market but untapped. So we're just formalizing what it is that has been out there in the market. But at the same time, I said yes and no. No, in the sense that we do not see ourselves playing a competitive role between ourselves and government, but we are instead playing a complementary role. So how do we complement government efforts in whatever it is that they are doing? So, for example, during the launch, we had the Kenya Film Commission chairman, Chris Foot, coming on board, and he actually lauded the program, saying that it was a great initiative to just basically run parallel with what the government efforts are. So whether it be reducing taxation on production facilities, just giving tax incentives towards the content industry. So whatever it is that government is doing, ours is a complementary platform that actually gives underprivileged talent an opportunity to actually be able to expose their works.